And it's the Warriors to start out. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Jordan, LeVert out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant, and it's Chandler in at the four-man position. Now Chandler, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Back to Chandler. Nets passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeVert. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Irving against Curry. Irving finds Jordan. Durant feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
You have to remember, Thompson's grown up in a system where sharing the ball is emphasized.
Irving for three. Kept alive. Jordan off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Fantastic positioning on that offensive board, then right back up.
Green, the pass to Russell. Now Cauley Stein outside Curry. Kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Durant, jacks up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
One of the more unblockable shots in the NBA. Durant, a near 7-footer out there with a quick release.
Outside Russell, he kicks it to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
They already got into a nice flow. 4 for 5 from the field.
Irving against Curry. Shoots from 14. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And another basket for Golden State.
Stephen Curry, that's a luxury to have a guy that can run off screens and shoot the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Curry against Irving. It's Durant on the wing. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Put it up anywhere. DeAndre Jordan can go get it.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now here's Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing here by 8. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Well, Steph Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the game. He's been so successful playing point guard in the NBA at times. I think we forget that he transitioned from playing shooting guard in his younger days.
Stolen by Thompson. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Russell kicks to Thompson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. You know, Greg, a lot of players can't make that switch from shooting guard to point guard. You've got to give Steph a lot of credit.
He's worked tirelessly. I mean, we've all seen those pregame ball handling drills. He's still prone to a careless turnover or two, but on the plus side, he rebounds like a shooting guard. And today's point guards are expected to score much more than in days past.
Now Chandler, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Outside Durant, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to LeVert. 6 to shoot. The shot's good. Green with the ball. Outside, Russell. Now the pass to Cauley-Stein. And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Nets trail by 9. Irving looking for an opening. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way with the floater. Oh, that's blocked. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Irving against Curry. Thompson against Durant. It's Thompson off the drive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Klay Thompson, such a perfect fit on the Warriors. A versatile defender, can score playing off the ball, and just plays the game the right way.
That free throw good from Thompson. And is there any doubt Klay Thompson could go to another team and average 30 points a game as the main offensive weapon?
Yeah, but, you know, he's not an attention seeker, and that's just not his personality. He knows it's more fun to play for a winner.
Good on both.
I would love to see Klay Thompson get to the line a little bit more. Thompson hits about 85% for his career.
Here's LeVert. Passes it to Jordan. That's tipped and stolen by Russell. Here's Green, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Steph Curry is the face of the Warriors franchise, but you ask around, Draymond Green is the leader in that locker room. He's vocal, plays with an attitude, and his competitive spirit rubs off on the whole team.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Green. Well, Green really the heart and soul of this Warriors team.
He brings an edge and a toughness that they need. The others are more quiet. He's not afraid to challenge anyone. That's just his nature.
So he gets them both.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
Irving against Curry. And that one's good, Irving.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Russell kicks to Cauley-Stein. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Extended the lead. This has been a great period for him offensively.
Irving finds Jordan. Back to Irving. Pops it up for Jordan. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Poked away. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 11-point game. And the dunk by Jordan.
Most of DeAndre's field goals are dunks. Exceptional at getting great position down inside.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Over Durant. Nice shot by Thompson. He's got 9.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
Timeout called the Nets. You always hear about the brotherhood of the NBA. Talk a little bit about the unique bond that you NBA players, Steve, share.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that brotherhood is something special, Kevin, because there are guys that's going through some of the same situations you've been through, and especially when you get a chance to talk to some of the veterans. And then the younger guys, when you become a vet, you share all that knowledge. And then what I love about it, that brotherhood, even when you retire, you get a chance to still keep in touch, and you see the evolutions of a lot of those players' families. You see their kids grow, and you love to still be a part of that unique situation.
Robinson's checked in for Russell. And then for Brooklyn, Harris comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. Dinwiddie kicks to Durant. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Too aggressive to start this game. That's already a couple fouls already in the first.
Here's Irving, shoots over Curry, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Irving's got his second bucket.
What's nice about this in-between area for Kyrie, compared to going to the rim, he has a little more room to get his shot off.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. And the 3-ball is good.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Nets trail by 12. Pass to Durant. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Kicks it to Harris. Dishes to Irving. High post try. They get it back. A second chance effort. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 10.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
And so here is Golden State, leading by 12. Pass to Looney. Now Robinson, guarded by Jordan. Thompson right side. And it's Golden State with another.
Smart move. You want to keep the defense guessing. Running Thompson inside is a good way to do it.
Irving against Curry. And that one, good. 6 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The pass to Looney. Rebounded by the Nets.
He's a little uncomfortable in that in-between area, and the defense plays him that way. Wow, and this is his range. Maybe he was too wide open.
Robinson kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. They double team Curry. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Golden State with it. Back to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
Irving passes to Durant. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Nets for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. On the wing, Thompson. 13 points in the game. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Jordan, and Looney sends it back. Inside, stolen by Durant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Kevin Durant last season becoming the second youngest player in NBA history to score 20,000 career points, trailing only LeBron James. That's elite company.
That's good from Durant. And you think KD has an outside chance to set the all-time scoring record?
I do. I wouldn't put it past him. Height and shooting touch are 2 things that you don't lose with age.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Allen comes in for Jordan. And it's Taurean Prince in for Kyrie Irving. And both free throws good for Durant.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Passes it to Poole. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Prince dishes to Durant. And that one, good. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Robinson. Pass to Looney. He kicks it to Curry. Out left to the wing. Poole. Another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here is Harris. Here's Dinwiddie. And Looney sends it back. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
I love when a team comes out and establishes a 3-point shot. Opens up the drive for later on.
Now here's Allen. Count that one. And that's now 11 points for Kevin Durant.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Warriors lead by 19. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. All the great Golden State Warrior scorers. Draymond Green spoke about feeding the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys need to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Yeah, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green more often than not is the one setting the table.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
And boy, I tell you, it didn't take them long to find their rhythm. Strong offense through one.
Yeah, their scoring's been on point. They've got the early lead. Always feels good when that happens.
We've got Alec Burks, Looney out there with Steph Curry, and it's McKinney in at the power forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now here's Curry. Elbow shot is on the way, and it's good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 19 points.
It's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things happen.
Here's Dinwiddie, and the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And even though Spencer Dinwiddie had a breakout year, he felt that his time was long overdue.
Yeah, and in between the injury in college and kind of being buried on the bench, he's had to overcome a lot and has always believed in himself. And he feels when matched up head-to-head with most guards, he's going to come out on top. Showed exactly why he believes in himself so much with that breakout season in 2018.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to McKinney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. On its way from Curry for two. That one wide left.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Allen, that's good.
Beautiful offense, unselfish play, sharp pass by Prince.
And so here is Golden State following the bucket by the Nets. Curry kicks it to Looney. The pass to Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Prince. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dinwiddie kicks to Prince. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Dinwiddie's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
Pass to Poole. Burks in the corner. And there's the pass to Poole. Fires, high post. Allen with the rebound.
He got a good look from the mid-range area. He needs to shoot this one with more confidence.
Harris, right side, out to the right wing. Here's Dinwiddie, guarded by Curry. Allen, that's good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Passes to Poole. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 10 points for him.
Curry aware of his role. When you're at the point, you have to keep everyone involved.
Timeout called, the Nets. And Steph Curry, Steve, the #1 selling jersey in the league for the last 3 consecutive seasons. For all the attention, he seems remarkably unaffected.
Just the way he was raised. A great family. His father, Dale, played in the NBA, but made the kids work for things they wanted. It's not an act with Steph. It's just who he is.
So both teams making some changes here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie kicks to Chandler. Pass to LeVert. And that goes out of bounds. Pass touch by Cauley-Stein. The Nets making a switch here. Kuruc is checked in. On defense, the Warriors. 15-point game. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. And no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Chandler against Green. Down low. Russell. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Russell's got his first points in this one.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Cauley-Stein. Green bounce pass. Now here's Burks. Guarded closely. Back to Cauley-Stein. And here's Burks. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Warriors leading by 15. Outside, Russell fires for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And great play call. Just so often an initiator, Russell can also catch and fire.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Green in the post. He's guarded by Chandler. Draymond Green credits his upbringing in Saginaw, Michigan for his toughness, Steve.
He comes from a long line of people who love to talk. On the playgrounds in Michigan, you have to back it up. So he was always determined to earn respect by winning, no matter what.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Green. Well, a high level of scrutiny for this Warriors team. Last season, they led the league in technicals and ejections. Smitty, how important is it for them to get a handle on that?
Well, it's not a good look for them, but they have some competitors, but you have to challenge in the right way. Play with poise, and they're fine when they're on the court.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. David Nwaba is checked in for Kuruc, and Garrett Temple subbed in for LeVert. And another turnover here by Brooklyn. Warriors leading by 19. Russell kicks to Cauley-Stein. Back to Russell. Now Burks. The pass to Thompson. Cauley-Stein finds Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here is Russell. He's guarded by Chandler. It's good. Russell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Irving against Russell. Irving passes to Chandler. Over Green. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. The Warriors have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Russell kicks to Thompson. A 3 ball. And another 3 for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Chandler outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, and went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Russell looking it over. Thompson left side to the inside. And Jordan sends it back.
DeAndre Jordan is a force on defense. Tough to finish when he's lurking.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Russell against Irving. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 8 points.
The defense has to be better. When he gets those looks, he usually knocks them down with ease, like he did there.
Russell against Irving. Burks finds Green. Over Chandler. And another basket for Golden State.
What concentration from Green there. So talented at burying shots and playing through contact.
Russell against Irving. Pops it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Cauley-Stein. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Russell dishes to Cauley-Stein. A rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Irving. There's the dish to Chandler. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Temple can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 21. Russell with it. He's got 10. Thompson looking for an opening. Green up on top. Shoots from the line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Chandler, the pass to Irving. Over to the wing. Here's Temple. Burks covering, expanding his range. Count that one from Nwaba. Nwaba's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Golden State's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Knocks it loose. Now here's Chandler. Outside Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And with all the defensive switching, every team, Steve, looking for great help defenders. I'm sure you've got a list of your favorites in that category.
Yeah, guys been able to guard their guy, then come over and switch, and then help out on the drive. And Draymond Green does a nice job. Rudy Gobert, and everybody will say, well, his size, but you still have to have that anticipation. I love what Clint Capella can do for the Houston Rockets. He's done a nice job for them as well.
Here's Irving after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Again, the Nets for 2.
Making a dent in this deficit. He's been on point tonight.
Warriors leading by 17. Thompson outside. Burks in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Burks has got 7 now in this quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Chandler scanning the floor. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And it's Green missing.
You know, with that much room, you don't lay it up. You throw it down like you've been disrespected.
And Temple kicks to Irving. and he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 15 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's good to have you back. You're watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. This right here is Kenny the Jet Smith. This right here is Shaquille O'Neal. Me, I'm just Ernie. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points and 5 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession, so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters, and you got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Curry has been sensational.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Setting the floor for the Nets, we've got Wilson Chandler. Irving is out there with LeVert. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Irving. And there's the call on Chandler. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors leading by 17. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The jump hook. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 14 points for DeAndre Jordan.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry finds Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. That's tipped. Chandler dishes to Irving. Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell passes to Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Klay Thompson came ready-made to the NBA as far as his three-point shooting goes, Steve. But what impresses you most with how he's developed the rest of his game?
Well, he was a shooter. Now he's a scorer. He can post up, he can knock it down from the mid-range, and he can make plays off the dribble now. You can tell he spent a lot of time on his footwork.
And the first one drops. When you're evaluating players, Steve, as you often do, which mental qualities indicate a high probability, you think, of success?
You look at guys who can stay, I would say, locked in through adversity. You know, most of us are pretty good when there's no adversity, but the players that take it to another level, when you have things that are not going right, and they can stay mentally locked in through times when it's not going well.
He's perfect from the line this time. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside Irving. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
All the way back in high school, Kyrie showed us he has a unique touch from distance.
Russell from long range. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Stolen by Thompson.
Only one player gets credit for the steal, but really both defenders made it happen on that one.
And that's 3 out of 4 now coming out of the break. The offense playing with a purpose.
Now, here is Irving. 18 points for him. To the paint and stolen by Russell. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
How about the D there by Russell? Just using that 6'9" wingspan to jack the ball loose, then kicks it up off the fast break.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Ben Robinson, the third, is checked in for Golden State. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. Pops it up for Jordan. Deflects the pass. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
Here's Prince. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Durant for 3.
And they've gone ice cold from the outside as they're trying to cut into this deficit. The three-point percentage much worse this half than it was in the first. Man, they just keep coming at you. Can they sustain this level of energy for the rest of the night?
Well, as they fuel this lead, looks like the guys are feeding off the success. That keeps them going. Sharing the basketball. Plenty of guys talk about it, but not everyone does it.
Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Thompson. Thompson is doubled and stolen by Jordan. Here's Durant. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. And that one's good. Green.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Curry against Irving. Prince outside, trying to get open is Irving. Brooklyn gets it back in a new shot clock. Bucket is good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
For a guy who is 6'3", Kyrie shows us he has great confidence playing inside.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. Robinson misses. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Durant. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
That's a tough shot in traffic. Durant using his size to full advantage.
Now Now here's Curry. He's got 23.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
That's what happens when you get an excellent screen like that. He had plenty of space to slash right toward the basket.
To the paint. The shot, no good. Good D by Irving. And here's Prince outside. Nailed from three-point land. Prince has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That play is made because of Kyrie's vision and his willingness to share the basketball.
Curry kicks to Green. He dishes it to Thompson. Outside Robinson. It's up a 3. The shot, no good. Nets trail by 21. Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharp-shooting team.
Here's Irving. The Warriors making the shot. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And Kevin Durant, so long, you have to leave your feet to contest his shot, but that's how he gets you.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Durant.
What's crazy about KD, he's been an NBA champion and a finals MVP all in 2017, and I still feel like he's improving.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Allen's checked in for Jordan. Harris comes in for Taurean Prince. And Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. Durant hits them both. Warriors leading by 21. Spellman defended by Durant. Golden State moving it around. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Nice D from Durant. Nets trail by 21. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
So difficult to defend Kevin Durant without fouling him. At his size, once he gets that ball above his shoulders, there's not much you can do.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Curry looking it over. The offensive rebound. Robinson up top, guarded by Harris. Goes up again. Robinson misses.
And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots.
Down low, Curry. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Every night from Steph puts so much pressure on the defense because he's always looking to attack.
Irving against Kerr. Foul on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
He's been locked in all quarter, really finding his rhythm.
And with all the drama, Greg, that has followed Irving the past few seasons, he reached out to Kobe Bryant for some guidance.
And just like Irving and LeBron had to go their own ways, so did Kobe and Shaq. Very few players know what it's like to be in a situation like Irving, but Kobe's one of them. And Kobe gave Irving the confidence to not be afraid of standing out in his career decisions, and so far it's paid off handsomely.
That's good from Irving.
We know he's one of the best offensive players in the league. What I've seen lately from Kyrie is an improvement in his focus on the defensive end.
Now here is Robinson. He has 6. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Yep, it counts. Durant's got 21.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
The Warriors making a switch here. McKinney's checked in. And he's good on the second. Nets trail by 17. Here's Dinwiddie. 8 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's got 10.
You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
Robinson. Pass to McKinney. Back to Robinson. That one goes in. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Hits the three-point bomb. And that's now 24 points for Kevin Durant.
There it is. Just lined it up and knocked it down. His first 3 of the half, second of the game.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors making a change here. Russell's checked in. Looney passes to McKinney. Golden State moving the ball around. Poole defended by Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Warriors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. On defense, the Nets down by 15. And Durant comes to help. Stolen by Allen. Outside Irving. kicks it to Durant. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 15. Robinson passes to Looney. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. Shoots it up. That shot missing. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Durant kicks to Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
A man of many moves. Kyrie's showing us a little of everything tonight.
Now the pass to Russell. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Nets making a change here as well. Chandler's checked in. Robinson kicks it to Looney. Passes it to Poole. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 14 points.
He's been so consistent scoring the basketball. It has helped him tack on to this lead.
Outside Durant. Unloads. Again, the Nets for 2.
Former NBA scoring champion KD likes the looks he's seeing tonight, applying constant pressure on the offensive end.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 15. High, arcing shot. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They've got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
Shot's good by Durant.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his 2nd 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Outside Russell. 12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. It's off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Looney out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Russell. Then it's Robinson. And it's Poole in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And there's the call on Chandler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 5th foul.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect him to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Here's Looney, guarded by Jordan. 5 on the clock. Here's Poole. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A 12-point game. Got that one up quick. 31 points for Kevin Durant.
You see how quickly Durant sets up for the catch-and-shoot shot, giving the defense no chance.
Russell kicks to Green. Back to Russell. Here's Looney. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
And he's not going to back off. Even with that big lead, he's going to get more motivated to keep stretching out their lead. Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
To the inside, and stolen by Jordan. Durant against Robinson. Down low, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
The minute KD gets the ball, all eyes are on him. That leaves a wide open man.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
That's about as violent as a rim rocker as it gets. A real confidence builder.
Warriors leading by 10. And it's Russell in the corner. Goes up on the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Monster night, and what's scary, Russell's built for many more of these.
Dinwiddie kicks to Durant. Pass to Dinwiddie, shoots the three. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, both teams scoring at a higher rate here down the stretch.
You know what? It's all about the offense. Decisive and prolific. Fun duel to watch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor. But that does take a lot of discipline.
LeVert's checked in for the Nets. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He gave them props for their defense. He said, the defense has been outstanding. Keep pressuring them, forcing turnovers, and we can win this one, guys.
Yeah, not many guys entering the league impact their teams this fast. Russell is an exception.
Dinwiddie dishes to Durant. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors leading by 12. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thompson's got 22 points.
Then this kind of night for Klay Thompson, a deadly streak shooter. He's really feeling it.
Dinwiddie passes to Durant. Over Thompson. Shots good by Durant. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Outside, Russell lets it go with a three. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Pass to Durant. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. Over in the corner, Chandler. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Curry from deep three-point land. And another three for Golden State.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Here's LeVert. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. To shoot. Here's Jordan. Chandler trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 15. Inside. Here's Russell. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Russell's got 15 points in just the second half. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Out to the wing. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
Now here's Curry. Feeds to Cauley-Stein. Outside for Curry. They double team Curry. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Nets trail by 15. Outside Jordan. Dinwiddie kicks to Jordan. To the paint. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
And you see the improved strength of Kevin Durant, able to convert through contact now.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Curry. And it's Russell in the corner. And it's blocked by Jordan. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from LeVert.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, reason why they have found their shooting stroke. Their offense is clicking.
Good on the shot.
Sensational work by Thompson to drive it aggressively to the hole.
Here's Dinwiddie, guarded by Curry. Here's LeVert. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Curry. Passes it to Cauley-Stein. Outside Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Durant. Here's LeVert. He's covered by Thompson. Here's LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Dinwiddie. They get the rebound. Chandler outside for Durant. Another shot. That's short off the rim. Warriors leading by 8. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 27 points. Brooklyn's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Dinwiddie. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jordan kicks to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 5. Here's Durant. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
This just in. Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
One shot, gentlemen.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Outside Curry. Down low, Chandler with the steal. Durant with a wide open look. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside for Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Nets trail by 6. Here's LeVert. Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Well, they knew they weren't just going to be given this game. They had to go out and take it, and they're close.
Back to Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
With most defenses trying to take away Curry's jumper, they leave themselves vulnerable to this.
And the pass to Durant. And he drops it in from the low post. Durant's got 43 points.
That's what he does. Put the ball in KD's hands, and he'll deliver.
Ollie Stein finds Thompson. Now Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Durant, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And the first one drops. And so Russell hits them both. Here's LeVert. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Takes a shot at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Now, here's Thompson. Passes it to Green. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Harris passes to LeVert. Good, and Harris gets the assist. LeVert's got 10 points in just the second half. Warriors leading by 3. Up top, Curry. Russell finds Green. And here is Curry. He's guarded by Chandler. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Rebounded by Wilson Chandler. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Brooklyn. Here's LeVert. Back to Harris. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
It's the way the game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
And it's Russell in the corner. Back to Curry. The shot from 20 feet away. Connects!
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trail by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Golden State. LeVert. He's guarded by Russell. And stolen by Russell. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
In the corner, it's Harris. Knocks down the trifecta. Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 2. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this is how you close out. Beautiful job.
Dinwiddie kicks to Chandler. There's the triple. Can't get it to fall.
Even though he's not the biggest guy, Curry's instincts and competitiveness help him out on the defensive end.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
Well, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.